Hi, Capricorn. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for December 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in December and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. This recording is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Capricorn Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. And happy birthday to the Capricorns that are born in December. I hope you have a fabulous solar return. All that being said, Capricorn, now on to your December 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have is Nine of Pentacles, and this is being at peace and contentment with your life and having financial stability and abundance behind you. You may feel pretty good. You may feel uplifted and like you're doing everything right in December, like you're dotting all your I's, you're crossing all your T's. You may be really teaching people a lot this month. Or if you're not a teacher or an instructor or having any kind of courses or programs where you're teaching anybody, you may be really spelling things out for people really clearly this month. You may be shopping a lot in December. You may be really searching for bargains. Some of you Capricorns may have decided that you're going to start your own company or business after the new year starts in 2023. You may have done a lot of research or studying or, taking classes or training or studying or researching something that now you feel like you've got a handle on it, you've got the knowledge you need, and you're going to execute. Like I said, for some of you, it could be a new business, a new company. It could be a sideline that you're going to start. Maybe you're still going to keep your regular job and you start this business on the side. Some of you have to adjust to a new time zone. This could be maybe you're doing business or work with people that live in another time zone than you, or maybe you moved or your business, the company you work for is now having you deal with people that are at a distance that live in a different time zone than you. Some of you Capricorns are going to be lucky to find something that's almost like a fountain of youth for you. It could be something you're drinking or eating. It could also be something that you're putting on your skin. So keep on the lookout for something new that could cross your path in December that really could give you, like, shave years off, make you look younger, or give you a youthful look or glow comes up here. Some of you could invest in a property. And for some of you, it could even be land or a property that you are going to farm on or grow your own food. If you have applied for some kind of college, university, school, or training program, or maybe even a club of some sort, I feel that you get accepted in December. So the next card you have in your reading is the Queen of Rods, and this is a fire sign person. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a fire sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. For some of you, you're doing business with this fire sign person. For some of you, it could be somebody you're going through a lot of things with them, like files, boxes. It could be a sibling. It could be a coworker, or it could be somebody that you are now going to start doing business with. I feel like you have the same ideologies or you're on the same page. This is somebody I don't feel like you're having problems with them. I feel like you get along with them, or you see things in the same vision or light. You like them because they're good at getting things done. They have a lot of energy. So this is somebody, like, if they need to, like, get things done, they're going to, you can count on them to do it. Maybe they're going to throw the holiday gathering or party, or this year, maybe they didn't do that before, or they're going to help a lot. It could have nothing to do with the holidays. Like I said, it could be in a business related sense or a work related sense. I feel like they're kind of looking at you for instruction, or to give them the heads up on the parameters of what they need to do and follow. This could even be like a sibling to you, or it could be one of your children. And I'm just going to throw it out there for some of you, there could be sibling rivalry going on involving the Queen of Rods. Now, it could be with you, but I'm not feeling like any angst here. So it could be, this could be somebody you are dealing with in your family, and they have sibling rivalry with one of their siblings. But remember, the court cards, when they come up, they can instigate, like, they can mean other things more than just one person. So this Queen of Rods could be instigating drama because they want attention. It could be due to sibling rivalry. It could be. Because there is some kind of competitive spirit here, and I feel like they want to be acknowledged, or they want to shine very brightly. And, maybe this is a sibling to you. I feel like the Queen of Rods is somebody you're going to be dealing with in one way or another, but I feel like they're also very driven, and they're trying to achieve a lot in December. Maybe they're throwing a holiday party or gathering, and they want to make a big show of things, like that they got it all together, that they, and show off their, what they're capable of doing. So I just want to stop right here and say, if you would like to get my New Year 2023 Psychic Tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac, they're available now on Vimeo, and that link is down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com and click on the videos tab on the menu, go to the videos page, and it's probably going to be the first or second video series listed on that page. And you just click on whatever zodiac sign you want under that heading, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. These videos are running at least 46 minutes long, practically for all of them. Some are a little more. And there are 16 cards in total in this reading. So that's a lot of psychic predictions and messages. Look how many you get in 5 cards. Imagine that. There's 16 total. So the next card in your reading, Capricorn, could be you, because it is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is usually an earth sign person. That's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Like I said, this could be you, but it could be a child to you, because pages are children. And they can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. It could be a messenger. And if it's a messenger, Their message is going to be about money or things of value. You may feel like you need to have courage or strength to stand up to somebody or to a situation that's bothering you. You may feel like you want it to be clear and known that your feelings matter. Or this could be one of your kids that feels that way. They may feel like, if it's not you, they may feel like they're not being seen clearly, or that they may feel like people don't trust them as much as they did in the past. Either you or they could be reassessing like where they belong. So it could be you going, where do I fit in? Where do I belong? Or it could be an earth sign person connected to you saying, where do I fit in? Where do I belong? And making a stance about things, but being very careful and diplomatic about what they say and how they handle situations. So I feel like they're very tentative. It could be you, it could be one of your kids, it could be an adult that's an earth sign person connected to you. Like they're going to be very diplomatic. They're going to be very careful, kind of tiptoeing around the situations. They want to be careful about what they say, how they handle things. Like you could call it diplomacy. You know, they're having diplomacy. You could even find, if it could be you or it could be somebody connected to you that says, I have to halt this. I can't do this anymore. So it could be like they could be saying, I can't come to these family gatherings anymore until things change, or I don't like what's going on, or there could be some other reason. Or it could be that they have to quit a job. It could be for health reasons. It could be for emotional reasons. You know, it's a general reading, so I can't really narrow it down exactly what. They could be offended by something. They could feel like there needs to be some kind of change. Again, this could be you, but for some of you Capricorns, this is another earth sign person that feels that way. So you have a lot of people cards in your reading. Wow, that always makes it harder to read because remember, the court cards are going to mean multiple people. It's not going to be one thing cut and dry. Here you have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is an air sign person. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's an air sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. Pages can be children, but they can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. If this page is bringing a message, they would be bringing in a message of truth, wisdom, knowledge. There could be a combustible situation here. This Page of Swords could be trying to cause trouble, or maybe they're not trying to cause trouble, but their presence or opinions or ideas could be stirring things up in a situation that you're going to be dealing with in December. This could even be a boss to you that could be very carefully watching everything you're doing. It could be one of your kids. Maybe they want to learn how to cook or bake or entertain, and they're watching everything you're doing because they then want to do that in their future. You may look at them like they want to do some things to muck things up or to bring awareness to a situation. They could be bringing in truth. They're kind of looking at you like you need to pace yourself And don't overestimate situations, or don't overestimate what you're able to handle and deal with. They may be giving you some kind of caution about, like, don't overestimate something. You know, this could be somebody that's had a lot of shattered dreams or ambitions or problems in the past, but I feel that this Page of Swords person has risen up above those problems. In some cases, you could have some empathy or feel sorry for the Page of Swords. You may feel like they are always working, or they're always trying really hard. And you may look at their life like they've had some unlucky breaks, or they've had some, you know, complicated karma they've had to deal with. They may be going around in circles about themselves, of what they need to do or changes they need to make. They could be having some internal conflicts about spirituality, religion, their job, or their living situation. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you what this Page of Swords person is struggling with, but you're going to be dealing with them in December. This is why they came up here. So the last card in your reading is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is two people that are intertwined from possibly karma from the past, and you're reuniting in this lifetime to solve karma. You could be together to the end of your days, or you could argue and fight and then split apart in whatever the union is, and then karma is still solved either way. This could also indicate children or fond childhood memories. I feel that you are going to feel comforted and have stability and grounding that's going to come through to you through others. It could be through people in your family. It could be through a significant other. You could be very bonded to this person. They could be your twin flame or your soulmate. You could have a relationship with somebody that is increasing and deepening. For some of you, it could be a romantic relationship. For some of you, it could be a friendship or a different type of relationship. It could be a marriage even. You could be communicating your wants, needs, and desires more openly and fully to each other in December of 2022. And you may feel like you have to join forces in some way or stand together as a united front about something. This could be somebody that you are really going to invest a lot of time and energy and maybe even your life to. Because remember, Six of Cups could even indicate your children. It could indicate that. And you could be dealing with somebody that is going through some kind of difficult time or depression or having some kind of problem. And you may be the source of reason and comfort and the bright spot to try to uplift them or help them and get through it. If there's anybody in your life that is going through any problems with addictions, you could be really helping them with that as well. It could be the Page of Swords person. This could be also another earth sign person that's not you. So one of those two cards could be one of the people in the Six of Cups. You may have to represent them or stand up for them or stand your ground for them. And this could even be, if it's one of your kids, it could be at school or in some other situation that's going on. It could, but like I said, it could be a spouse to you or a strong significant other to you that maybe is going through some kind of job loss or sadness or depression or maybe they got fired, or maybe they have some kind of an addiction, and you need to comfort them, help them, stand by them, or stand up for them. If it's not a love partner, it could be one of your kids or to somebody else that you have a very strong karmic connection with. The best gemstone crystal I got for you to work with, use, and wear in the month of December 2022, Capricorn, you've got blue apatite, like eating appetite. It's the same word if you're wondering what I'm saying, because sometimes people have trouble understanding what I'm saying with the gemstones. So it's blue apatite. And blue apatite is associated with psychic perception. It helps with motivation, ambition, self-confidence, and self-acceptance. Blue apatite helps with people doing past life work, such as past life regression or hypnosis. It promotes creativity, enhances physical health, and also helps suppress hunger and boosts the metabolism, boosts your metabolism. It's going to help you adjust to any changing circumstances or any difficult circumstances. It's going to help you to be more proactive and more protective over yourself and others. It is going to help with your energy and your drive, and it will help you get up and go when you need to. So this could be very helpful if you have to do a lot of work or planning holiday gatherings or, just a multitude of things going on. It's going to be really helpful to you, especially if you're tired and you don't feel motivated to do that in December. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this and help this channel to grow. Hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I focus on very specific topics using a variety of divination tools, you can access the most recently recorded videos by clicking on any of the links down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go over to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. You can scroll down and see all the video series I've recorded. You can read what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and then you click on whatever zodiac sign you want under that heading, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, as I said during the reading, if you would like to get my most recently recorded video, is my New Year 2023 Psychic Tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac. There's 16 cards total in those videos, and they are available right now. And don't you want to see what comes up this year for you? I'm sure you're curious. And I recommend getting your rising sign and your sun sign. That way you can get a more complete and clear picture of what's to come for you in 2023. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And that applies strongly in the New Year video. I recommend your sun sign and your rising sign if you can do so. Also, don't forget, you're getting affected still by those two eclipses. We had one in the end of October and one in the beginning of November. And you are being affected by those eclipses at least until the end of April 2023. But when I did these readings, the predictions and messages went out farther than that. So you might want to get my eclipse effects from the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. And you may want to get the eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Those predictions and messages still apply all the way. Many of the predictions were going out June, July, August. So they went way past the April timeframe. And don't forget, my psychic crystal readings for December 2022, psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. It's an extension or an expansion of the psychic tarot readings I do here on YouTube. So you may want to check them out. And also my Mars retrograde psychic tarot scopes for 2022, 2023. I used tarot cards, animal totem cards, and the gemstone crystal from my, the bag of gems that I pull, gemstones for each zodiac sign. You're being affected by that Mars retrograde all the way until the post-shadow period is over, mid-March 2023. There's other video series linked down below. I'm not going to go through all of them. Please check them out. You may find these messages and predictions accurate for you and helpful for you as you move forward, ending this year of 2022 and going into the new year of 2023. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages channeled through me, my spirit guides messages channeled through me that you're not going to see here on a video on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. And also on my YouTube community pages. I've been posting them there as well. And please remember, I don't contact anybody on social media to see if you want a reading. If somebody's contacting you saying they're me, and even if they have my picture and my name, they're frauds. It's happening crazily. And when you're on YouTube, in the comments section, they're saying they're on Telegram, they're saying they have WhatsApp. That is not me. I'm verified on YouTube, and my name will appear in a gray box with a check mark next to it. So when I comment on your comments, you'll know it's me if there's a gray box with my name in it with a check mark next to it. And the only way you can get a private reading with me is if you are on my cancellations list or my old wait list. I'm only adding people to the cancellations list anymore. I don't add any more people to the wait list. I have about 2,000 people wanting to talk to me. I can only do a few private readings a month, and I contact you, and you'll know it's me, and it's going to come from an email. And you have to be on those lists. If you're not on either of those lists, I'm not soliciting you for a reading. I can retire before I get through all these people, honestly. So don't fall for it, because they're trying to get your information and or your money. So don't fall for the scams. You have to be vigilant. And if you see somebody pretending to be me or anybody else you follow, you need to report them. And the way you report them on YouTube is there's little dots next to the comment they make, and you can click report. That's how you do it. It's not hard. And on Facebook and Instagram, it's not hard to report them there either. So I don't want to see you get scammed. If you would like to donate to this channel and help support the readings I do here, there is a donation link down below connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it really does help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope you have absolutely fantastic things that happen to you in December of 2022. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.